with a mournfulness that I have never heard before. This is the music of a man with a great weight on his heart. Don't beat me, please, I pray you, Yakov.
Come on, don't be afraid.
I mean it, Yakov. If this is one of your tricks to throttle me, I won't be fooled.
Come on, come closer. What is it?
Moses Shackers has sent me to you again. Don't be afraid, he said. Go to Yaakov and tell him we can't possibly manage without him. There is a wedding next Thursday. Mr. Shapovalov is marrying his daughter to a very fine man. It will be an expensive wedding. I'm sure it will be well paid.
I'm sorry I can't go. I'm ill, brother.
What do you mean?
I'm sorry, Rothschild, but I'll probably have passed away by then.
What do you mean?
I'm terribly ill. The doctor recommended powders, but they're no use. I wouldn't be in any fit state to play at the wedding even if I were alive.
I'm so sorry to hear that, Yaakov. You see, the purpose of my visit was not just to pass on Moses' message. I wanted to apologize. The rehearsal the other day got out of hand, and I said some things and abused my power. The truth is, you are a great asset to the orchestra, and I wish things hadn't ended on such awful terms.
No, Rothschild, I owe you an apology. I have been thinking about my losses in this fleeting world, and I have recently made a number of realizations. Though I have lived nearly 70 years on this earth, I have failed to cherish the things that ought to be cherished. Family, friendships, and pastimes have all taken a minor role in my life as I sought financial stability. No, Rothschild, I am most heartily sorry. In the orchestral rehearsal, I allowed my pride to cloud my appreciation of you as a fellow musician. Please accept my humble apologies.
Yakov, I'm overwhelmed. I have never heard you speak such tender words. Please continue with your melody. It affects me in a way that no other music has done before. I don't know whether it's on account of your ill health or your renewed perspective on the world, but I can't help but feel overwhelmed with emotion.
Thank you, Rothschild.
I can still remember that melody to this day. That was the last day that Yakov spent on this earth. All day he played that mournful tune, and his tears trickled down over his cheeks onto the wood of his violin. When Yakov felt that his time had come, he hung up his violin on the nail and lay down in bed. In the evening, the priest came to administer the sacrament. He asked Yakov if he could think of any particular sin. As he struggled with his memories, he mentioned Martha's sad face and how he regretted neglecting her all those years. Although I was in the room, Yakov spoke only to the priest. The fever had sent him so delirious that he thought that only the priest was there. Just before the light had faded from his eyes, the priest asked him if he had any last requests, using what energy he had left. Yakov leaned over and whispered, "Give my violin to Rothschild." The priest turned to look at me, and he immediately understood. The priest replied to Yakov, "It shall be done." Since that day I have abandoned the flute. Out of respect for Yakov I endeavored to play his violin whenever I could. Everyone in town is constantly asking, "Where did Rothschild get that good violin? Did he buy it or get it out of a pawn shop?" My answer is always the same. I tell them how Yakov gave it to me on his deathbed. I can faintly remember the tune that Jacob played, and due to the fact that he frequently improvised, no one in town but me knew how to play it. The tune is so plaintive and mournful that it has become very popular. This melody is of a man that was filled with regret. I hope he found peace in heaven, the kind of peace and consolation that only music can provide. Music can go beyond words, beyond mortal comprehension. I hope to pass on the spirit of music as Jacob passed it on to me.